Well, hey there, YouTube. AG Ender coming to you here from the shed once again, and I guess it's that time to unveil what my mystery pour is going to be. It's nothing anyone ordered, it's just something I felt like doing. I do have 4 more of those rounds from the LCS that were, salvaged from the fire. See, not quite the shiny silver everyone's used to. Kind of looks almost like you put the torch over it real quick, which in a way is what happened. Anyways, I got those 4, and then there's a 10-ounce Provident bar that's going to go to the fire, and I guess on with the show. So here is what I decided to pour. That's right, Australia. Now, this isn't the one. Let me show you here. The tombstone I poured a while back was this one right here, and my outline fits inside. So I'm assuming 10 ounces because this was, I think, 13. But we will find out a little bit later. Well, tonight, if I feel like finishing tonight, maybe tomorrow evening. But either way, this will be up by hopefully at least Saturday night. Maybe sooner than that, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to get myself a little situated, get some silver melted, and come back for the first pour. Hold tight. Well, I thought I'd go one more quick view here of the Provident bar before it goes away. Whoops, it's already going away. And of course, I'll be here for a little while trying to melt this down, but it will be once again momentarily for everybody watching. So hold tight. I'll be right back and see how far 10 ounces gets in this. I suspect it fills it up without a problem, but we shall see. Be right back. Just a quick little view here. It's tough to see through the brightness, but it is just starting on the edges to get a little bit melted. This hasn't been too long, maybe 40, 50 seconds, maybe a minute. But it's probably going to take me a good 10 to get this melted down. So we'll come back when it's melted and ready to pour. Alright, it does look like the silver's ready, so we're going to try and do this kind of quick. Not too quick though, to make a mess, but quick enough that the silver does not start to get hard. So here we go. And it's mostly filled. I'm going to heat up a little bit more of this silver, try and fill a couple little gaps there. Alright, looks like everything's filled in there. Yeah, that'll work. We'll let it burn down as normal and see how it looks after it cools. Looking at what's left here, I'm going to add at least 1 ounce. I might add 2 just to make certain that I fill it, but it's pretty close to going to be right on 10 ounces, maybe 11. So yeah, not too far off on my guess there. So hold tight. We will be right back. Well, it does look like the silver's ready. It looks like it's flowing well, so let's do this real quick once again. Looks good. We'll cover it up, and hopefully that is that. Let it do its thing here. And there is some silver left here in the dish. I'll work on getting that out here in a little bit, once I kind of move things around a little bit and find a mold to use. I think I got one down there, so hold tight. We'll be right back for maybe a little quick mini pour in between, but we'll see. Hold tight. Be right back. Okay, so the smoke is stopped. I did melt what was left, and it really wasn't very much. Half an ounce maybe. Trying to see where, I don't know where I put the other rounds right now. They're around here, but maybe half an ounce, maybe a little bit less. So we're almost 11 ounces on the pour. Let's see how it turned out. Nice and smooth, almost like I never took a break. There's that noise we all like to hear. Let it sit there just a moment longer. Make sure it's nice and cool. We do have a towel here to dry it off. And out of the water we come. Dry it off. And a couple little spots where there's some burn up wood still in some of these little grooves, but no big deal. Here we go. Like I said, nice and smooth. A couple little ripples, but none of that bubble up that I had a problem with off and on before. Excuse me. So that's good. And the back side, nice and defined. Real good ridges where it burned out. And yes, I know, this does include Tasmania. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it, but I am going to do something here where there's definition between the mainland and the island. So hold tight for that. That will come in maybe the next video. I might do one more after I let it tumble here overnight. See how it looks. Make sure everything's all cleaned up. So here we go. That'll do it for now. I shall see you in a moment. So hold tight and see you then. So here we go after a couple hours of tumbling. Nice and cleaned up on the back. And here in the front, a little bit of water spotting, but that'll go away once I do the final polish. So we'll start that up, but there we go. And I'll actually weigh it here. You know what, let's do that right now. Get the scale out. See what it weighs. You can't quite see that there, but we'll figure it out here. Nope. Let me turn it back on. 4 ounces. We'll actually put those on there first, right on 3, and we'll tear that, give it something to sit on. And 10.43 ounces, so we'll call that 10.4 and go from there. Not too bad. Wasn't too far off on my guess of not quite as big as the Tombstone, but still 10 plus, so hold tight. We'll be back in a moment with the final view. Well, here it is. A little bit later than I expected. One thing led to another over the weekend, and finally had time tonight to get this taken care of. It is Sunday night, almost 11 right now, so I don't know if I'll get the video out tonight or not, but I'll get it out tomorrow. There is the back side, nice and deep, nice and defined. And as you see, 10.4 ounces. And a little bit over that, but it was make it nice and even for the most part. Not bad, I guess, for my first big pour back in the swing of it. So there it is. I was going to do something here with kind of a little etching, or kind of use a screw or a nail or the Dremel to separate Australia and Tasmania, but I left it how it was. This includes Tasmania down here. You should have the little straight or C in between, so I didn't do that. That was a little more detail than I felt like I wanted to do on this piece, and not screw it up if I did something wrong. So there it is, all in one. I did think I'd put the stamping here right over by the capital, which I forget the name. I know it starts with a C, but it's south of Sydney. And then Perth is, of course, on the east coast. But anyways, there it is. Thank you all for stopping by. See my new project. Again, nobody commissioned this. I just decided to make in Australia. I like the shape. So there it is. It's available. Speak up if interested. But besides that, thank you all for stopping by. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All greatly appreciated. And I will catch you next time. A.G. Ender signing off. Have a good night.